Wix is your platform.
Ooh, oh God. What is up, guys? I'm back. Welcome back. We are here once again doing Medusa stuff, Blender stuff, and later on, most likely Unity stuff. But yeah, hope y'all are doing good. I am doing good too. Sorry, I was eating something spicy, and it's still stuck in my mouth for some reason. So as soon as I switched screens, I had to stop myself for a second to take a drink because my mouth is burning a little. But anyway, we are back. Okay, we're back in Blender. The reason we are back in Blender is because I yesterday ended off the stream in VR chat after you know uh importing the Medusa model into VR chat. I tested it out a little bit, took some notes on potential issues that I need to fix or potential changes that I could make, and maybe test out to see if oh hey, maybe this is this might help, or maybe it won't, or whatever. No. So yeah, we're back in Blender to do some of those fixes before we move on to Unity. Okay. So here are the issues. Some of these are not issues that I can fix. They're kind of like things that I need to look into some more. And I'm not exactly sure how to go about it, basically. How to look it up, how to fix it, stuff like that. Okay, number one, and I guess I could show you. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I think my computer's being a bit slow, most likely because I am opening up the Unity file in the background. At least it should be. Yeah, I am. Okay. First issue that isn't an issue, but is just something I need to look into. The tattoo version. Um, when she's in her doctor outfit, I would like for the either the yeah the like sort of texture of her body to change to one that does not have tattoos, because that's how it is in the show. Um, but I don't know exactly how to do that. Um, I don't know if I have to like make a different material, like with a version that does not have the tattoos, or if there's a way to sort of swap between two texture images. Um, I don't think that's the way to go because you have to lock the material in before importing it to Blender. So I think it is the other way where you have to make two materials, but then how do you swap? I don't know. Okay, I haven't really looked into it too much, TBH. Um, I was doing some other stuff this morning, so I couldn't look into it too much. Sadly, I feel like I say that all the time though, which concerning. So that's the first thing. Again, this is something that I don't think I could fix right now. It's something I have to look into, and then I might come back and fix it at a later date. Number two, there's some weird clipping issues, specifically when she jumps, which I guess makes sense since I didn't really, I guess, plan for her to jump. For instance, this part here, for some reason, clips into her body. I think it has to do with the way painting. Um, I think it has to do something with like the neck, way paints, or maybe here, where it's like when she jumps, like her body or I guess her neck kind of like goes in. So this part here seeps into the body. So maybe okay, the shoulders are already controlling it. So I'm gonna see if maybe deleting this here might work. I don't know. Either way, it's not that big of a deal, I think. There's also some like weird clipping down here as well. But I removed that part of the body, so the clipping isn't to do with the body itself. It probably has to do with the fact that like the leg, when the leg goes up, there might be some like clipping here, and it probably happens because both legs go up when she jumps. So there's probably like some weird let me hide away the armature. You could probably see here, look, there's a lot of like weird topology here. This for some reason doesn't work really well. Like it is a weird shape here. Again, I don't know if it's that big of a deal. I don't even know what I would do to fix this. Because it would require me to sort of play around with a lot of these things. Hold on, I want to turn on front facing only just so that whatever I do here doesn't seep into the bottom bit. But yeah, I mean this is such a like an awkward and weird thing to sort of weight paint. I think there is. Yeah. Because I remember a while ago I looked up videos about twist bones for the arm, for the hands, you know? What is it called? The wrist. Um, I don't think I watched the video, but there is a video going over potential, I guess that would be considered a helper bone. That works out, I think. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I don't know exactly know how or how to set it up exactly, but I'm sure you can, and I'm sure there's videos about it. The only one that I looked up was the wrist stuff. But yeah, there probably is some. Lol, what a weird pose. Okay, yeah, so that was one of the issues. The other issue, which I'm not exactly sure how to fix, um, for some reason in VR chat, when you switch between the different facial expressions, this side of the eyelash clips through the head and it stays basically behind the head and you can't see it anymore. Um, which wouldn't be a problem. But it affects the way that some of the expressions look while you're in the game. So it is not the best. Um, and yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to fix it because all the shape keys work. I assume it's an issue with Unity itself, maybe even the way I have it set up maybe is the issue, or maybe it's the outline that's causing it to like act weird. Because you know sometimes the outline makes certain parts look weird. But yeah, it's perfectly fine. Um, when you first load in the character, but once you start switching between different expressions, then the eyelashes for some reason break. Um, and so yeah, it is odd. I don't know why. Um, oh yeah, another issue is that the evil facial expression as well as the shocked, I believe was it shocked? No, it's awkward facial expression had like these really weird um they were caused by like the outline, but they had these really weird lines on the side of the mouth. You can't really see it here, but if I go, where is it? Oh yeah. So that these had really weird lines on the side of the mouth. I fixed the evil grin one. That one no longer has the weird outlines, but the awkward face still has those lines. So I have to go in and see what exactly I did to evil grin that I need to do to awkward mouth. So to hopefully also fix those weird lines that are happening. What else? Okay, so that was another one. This is another one that I don't think I could fix now, but maybe can look into later. Hair clips through hood. It's an issue with who controls the hood weight. Right now it's the chest, but that doesn't work when the hood is up. Yeah. I've talked about that many times. How I think maybe a solution for it would be to, although I don't know. Hmm. Okay, wait, that's awkward mouth. Let's go up a little. I mean, I had an idea to maybe control the movement of the hood using a bone, so it wouldn't actually be controlled by either the head or the shoulder. Bone, but then the hood still moves up and down. So yeah. I don't know if you could move bones using shape keys. I guess I could look that up. Maybe that fixed it. I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of something that like I can't really check unless I go back into VR chat, which is a shame. Another issue, the braid that she has here clips through the chest when looking down. I thought the solution to fix that issue was here, let me yeah, I thought the solution to that issue was making the chest have control of um the braid, you know, have weights over the braid. I thought that would solve this issue, but I realized that the reason why, wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. The reason why, uh, wait, okay, let me. The hair moves down in the first place is because the braid bones themselves are parented to the head. So when the head bone points downwards, the braid hair follows. So, oh shit. It isn't specifically an issue with um oh shit, whoops. With who's like weight painting, who has control over it. It's more an issue of like who parents the bone. So one solution that I wanted to try was maybe trying to parent the braid bones to the chest bone and then maybe see how that like looks. Okay, that's fine. And that might fix the issue. Oh wait, it's actually parented by the hair root bone. Hmm. That's important. because when the hair root bone had, wait, I'm trying to think. I feel like this might work, but I don't think, because when the hair root bone had weights on the braid, whenever the body moved, the entirety of the hair would move. Although that was actually an issue with the hair itself, not really the braid. Hold on. I do have Unity open up, so hold on. Let me see. I think moving the parent uh of the braid bones will affect the way the fizz bone stuff, all the physics bones, the way that works. Although, wait, okay, no, that's yeah, because the root of the physics bones is the hair bone. So if the hair root bone is no longer in control of the braid bone, that'd probably mess up the way the physics bones work. Hmm. Maybe then, hold on. Should I maybe then make the parent of the root bone the chest bone? That would solve that issue, I think. I'll try it. And I could always change it if, wait, hold on. Okay, what bone is this? This is spine 03. We'll try that. Try it, see if it works. If it doesn't, I could always just switch it back. But I mean, it does suck that I have to like. Oh no, it doesn't matter because when I transfer things over to Unity, because I keep the same name, um, it basically just updates everything in Unity. So I don't actually have to do any extra work. I just have to go back to Blender to fix it. So yeah, we'll test that out, see if that works. Oh wait, hold on. I kind of want to like organize these a bit. Um, it's fine. Which are fizz bones? Oh, the braid ones here. Wait, hold on. Ooh, for some reason it's not working. These three in front. This one, and this one. And I don't think these matter, but also these last ones over here for the tail. The last thing that I need to fix, which I have to be very careful about, specifically for this reason over here. Wait, what? You tried that setup already? Which setup? Yeah, I've tried this setup already. The issue, yeah, it works pretty decently. The issue is that when you look down, because the bones are parented basically to the head, the bones follow with the head and they make the braids go into the body, which I'm not really. If I could change that, that'd be nice. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it's that big of like a deal, but it would be nice. Okay, last thing I need to change. There's a bit of a clipping issue here, so I'm gonna remove some of the topology here to hopefully fix that. However, I want to make sure that it still looks good. Um, on the side here, I don't want it to look like something's gone, you know. I'll try removing that. I think that's the only part that was clipping. And that still looks good. But unless you could make the whole chain out of fizz bones from the head, I guess it has to be anchored at the chest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try right now. I moved the parent of this like root bone up here that controls the hair roots to the chest. So now the chest controls, I guess, the movement of the root bone. And I'm gonna try it out and see if it fixes that issue. And then it would have to have fizz bones for both the hanging parts between head and chest. Yeah, that is something that I don't know how it's gonna look. Whoops. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Where's she going? Oh wait, hold on. What? Oh wait. Never mind. I wonder if you can have a fizz bone as an anchor point in the middle so it wouldn't be completely pinned in place. Yeah, me neither. I'm still very new with the whole VR chat stuff. VRC. There's probably like a lot of things to fix these sort of issues that I don't know about. That I need to look into and stuff. Um, yeah, I wonder how it's gonna work. We'll give it a try though, and see if it works or if it doesn't. We'll come back and change things up yet again. They do. When I go into Unity, they when they bounce around and stuff with like movement, they don't clip through the body. So they don't. They're specifically told they're not allowed to go past like basically this point. However, those clipping anti-clipping properties don't really listen to when the head points downwards because technically they're still not past the point that they're not supposed to go. It restricts the bending of the bone itself, not really like where it is. I mean, I could show you in a minute because I do have the Unity file open. So let me just export this. Oh wait, let me clear the transforms and do it right. Hold on. Yeah. So when the root moves downwards, thanks to like the head looking down, the entire bone structure also moves along with the head, so it doesn't really work out too well. Okay, so let me hide away Blender, bring up Unity. Can you have a Y-shaped chain of fizz bones? I don't know. Anyway, you can see where I'm at right now. I think, hold on, if I select the, what am I looking at? Spine, 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 root. Oh, that doesn't work, never mind. Oh god, I can't zoom in very far. Um, All right, let me test out I guess the like shaking mechanics. That's the only thing I can, I guess, test out in Unity. Whoops. Oh, what the hell? Wait, what am I selecting? I don't know what's going on. Wait, hold on. Weird. Is it usually when I see physics, it's always on open-ended chains for hair, for skirt size, etc. Yeah. I mean, the chain is kind of like open-ended. You're like, oh shit. What the hell? I have no clue what that means. But then all the chain links are restricted at both ends, so don't see why I couldn't handle anchoring at both ends. Oh, now it works. Wait, what? Oh wait, I think that's because I turned it off. Hold on. It's acting weird. I don't. Maybe moving the parent has fucked something up because the tail is going crazy, and for some reason I can't move her body at all. So something is definitely up. Oh, yep, there's something's wrong. Her entire body has like wiggle bones. No wonder I thought this is very weird looking. But why? Wait, hold on. Is it because did something change here? Oh, okay, wait, I see what the problem is. Hold on. For some reason the hair root bone got removed from the root transform. Okay, so now it should work. I was like, why isn't it letting me move it? And then all of a sudden it started just going crazy, dancing. Okay, now it should work. So if I select the spine, oops, shit. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So yeah, there is some like collisions. Oh wait, the back. Oh wait, no, okay, the back is fine. It's just I moved the I moved the spine forward. That's my bad. I was like, there's clipping in the back. I mean, I can't even see the back, so I don't even know if there is clipping in the back when I'm like playing the game. Yeah, right. So as you can see, when it moves forward, no clipping. When it moves back, it stays fine. When you move up and down, it also has no clipping. Um, the tail is kind of hard to do that with. Like I tried to give it some restrictions, but it's still you can't really restrict it too much. Otherwise, it doesn't really work the way it's supposed to. So I think it's fine. Yeah, I want to see if I could. I don't think I could test that out here, or maybe where's the head? Oh, here it is. Spine 5. I wonder if I could rotate it. I don't know if I can. Whoops. Probably rotate it using like things here. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's her looking up. And as you can see, yeah, the braid disconnects. Oh, and it actually looks like there's... Oh, some of the weights were not painted correctly because there's like a piece here that's sticking up. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the way it ends there, so it immediately starts to like act really oddly. And when she looks down, yeah, there's some like weird weight issues here that I guess I need to fix. But in theory, it shouldn't move, or yeah. But let me look at the Blender file. I think there's definitely some issues there. I really like to see a couple of fizz bones between the head and chest points for the side here. Yeah, probably would help a bit. Wait, I wonder why it's... wait, hold on. Let me close out of that. Well, yeah, some points are stretching farther. The hood could use a little wiggle too while you're at it. That would be nice. The issue with the hood is well, I guess I could show you. Hold on. Where is it? I think I go to not there. Where is it actually? Oh, it's switch outfit, that's it. Do do do. Okay. Yeah, this is something else I talked about. The hood does not follow the head. The reason for that is because I believe the hood is weighted to the chest bone. However, if I were to move the weights to the head, then when the hood is down, the head would control the hood, even though the hood isn't touching the head at all. So it's a really, I don't really know how to go about that, TBH. That is something that I need to look into. Let's bring you down now. Wait, let me close out of this. Too many things in the way. I'm trying to go back to the Blender file. For some reason, in the Blender file, it looks like there's points that are more, I guess, like weighted to the head than others. Really bizarre. I don't really see the points either. Unless they weighted something else. That shouldn't be the case, though. Yeah. Oh, really? How would you rig it then in Blender? Because yeah, the hood is it goes up and down via a shape key. My thought was maybe control the hood using a separate bone that isn't exactly the head or chest bone. I wonder why that happens. Is that I would slide the hood rig's parenting between the endpoints. Hmm. Okay, I don't know why. What point is this? What is this point here that is like sticking out? I'm trying to find it, but I can't seem to find it. I'm reasonably confident there's a constraint that has influence slider that can be driven from same place as the hood shape key. Oh, really? Interesting. In Blender, of course. Yeah, I don't know how that would. I don't think that would transfer over to Unity. Maybe I don't really know what kind of like how the transferring from Blender to Unity works. What things are like kept, what things are not. Yeah. Oh, that's 0. VRC rolled out all the udon stuff. It could be something. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I haven't checked too much into udon. TBH. Just another thing in the list of things I would like to learn at some point. I wonder, hold on. Where do I see it? Oh, here. Mm, yeah, in Unity the mouth thing seems to have been fixed, although I probably will have to transfer it over to VR chat just to double check to make sure that that's fixed. Can't even see that either. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this change. This change with the I guess we'll see it in Blender. And I guess we'll make our decision from there. In Blender, sorry, in VR chat. So let me I don't think I have to do anything else, do I? I think by default her evil grin is turned on. Let's remove that. Alright, yeah. I'll build it in VR chat and see how it looks. And then we'll go from there. So yeah, we'll try our best to see what I can do. And yeah, and at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, whether it's because I can't figure it out right now, we'll probably move on to udon. Not udon? Sorry, I got udon in the brain now. Move on to Warudo and using the Warudo SDK to, convert this not only into a VR chat model, but also a VTubing model, specifically a .warudo model. I would also like to have it as a what is it called again? It's not FBX. I forgot the official VRM. That's it. I would like to have it as a VRM as well. If that is also something that I can do on the SDK. If not, then I'll just go like the old way that I did it before. But yeah, yesterday, or I guess it was like a couple days ago, a streamer who I don't really watch, TBH. I know about them. I've heard about them obviously because um of the work that they do. Called Code Miko released a I guess sort of like a game called the Mikoverse on Steam. Um, and it seems to be kind of like I tried it out yesterday. You could upload your VRMs. Basically just walk around and you could host worlds and stuff. Oh God, wait, sorry. My computer is lagging due to all that stuff. All the stuff that I'm doing now. And now that I have to load up your chat. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really watched her, but I know of her because I know that she does a lot of like VTubing, but like more in the style of like realism with like hand tracking and body tracking stuff like that. But yeah, I just saw it pop up on my Twitter account, on my feed, and I was like, that looks cool. I'm going to request access for the playtest. And I tried it out yesterday, last night. Not on stream, on my own. Um, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's a cool idea. You could like host worlds online. Um, if you're a modeler, you could upload your own VRMs. Which I think is really cool. So yeah, I don't know if I should try it on stream. I mean, there isn't much to try, but I mean, like, show it off on stream, I guess. Trying to break something. So yeah, I don't really know how it's gonna work. It does seem like a really cool idea though, because then like you could have it's kind of yeah, you could host I guess like a server with like other streamers or maybe even viewers. It's password protected, so only those who know the password can join. You can just hang out in like I guess sort of like yeah a game with your like VTubing model, which is pretty cool. Methinks. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have that many VRM models. I think the only VRM model that I had that I could test out was Erica from back in the day. And even then, her proportions are like fucked. I haven't really looked at her too much, but she's like really short in the VRM. And then there's also one where she's like really massive. She's like super tall. But yeah. Yeah, right? I feel like there's a lot of things you could do with that sort of idea. A lot of interactivity. And also there's like you could yeah, you could almost gamify it because um she has like a almost like a Fall Guys inspired like obstacle course. Oh god. Os okay, I'm not even gonna try to say it. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot you could do with that, I feel like. A very interesting concept. I guess it's very similar to VR chat actually now that I think about it. It's tied to Twitch right now, but as far as it if your platform it's also stepping on. Yeah. I did see you could link your Twitch account to it, which I haven't done yet. But yeah, it is very similar. I guess the only difference is you could just instead of like going through the VRM, sorry, a VR chat SDK, you could just make a VRM and you could just upload it straight up. Also probably like a lot of like face tracking stuff too. That I guess goes along with. Oh wait, what? Okay. Oh, you guys could already see the VR chat stuff. I didn't realize it didn't have that off. My bad. But yeah, I could try it out later, maybe. I do have to leave at 8 sharp. So yeah, we'll see. I wonder if in the future, I guess sort of like VR chat adds a feature where you can import your own worlds. I assume that's something in the future. Um, I don't think that's a thing right now. I could be wrong. Okay, sorry, I'm just waiting for VR chat to load. It's taking its sweet time. Yeah, you could build your own custom. Yeah, right. Oh. I mean, that's kind of like a given. If you could upload your own avatar, you should be able to create your own world in the future. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I do like that idea. What was I gonna do again? Sorry, let me load up Medusa. Okay. Let me put this up on screen. Bam. And have the videos drop into. Oh, yeah, I think that's so cool. At least to me. Especially like, I guess like most, or at least to me, at least, most people that would watch me are kind of like the artist type. So it would be cool to have like people on to show off. That'd be so good. I did have an idea of like allowing viewers to like make stuff and show them off. But if they could just like upload their models onto like a video game and then show it off that way, that'd be so cool, I think. Okay. So yeah. Hello. We're back in. Um Same issue as before. Yep. The side of the eyelashes still breaks. I don't know how to fix it. I think it's a problem with this face because the side of the eyelashes goes underneath. And I feel like it only broke when I did that face. Bizarre. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of because you could upload your own VRM. I was like, and there's like there doesn't seem to be like any like censoring or anything like that or any like oh you can't put like I feel like people will just tune in, switch to like something probably not very TOS, and then get like people banned or something. You'd have to be very careful with that kind of stuff too, I guess. I guess that's where the password protection comes in. I'd be more inclined to invite people that like have been around for a lot longer than I would be inclined to invite someone who just joined. Okay, hold on. Let me go down my list of things I need to fix. Oh, I fixed the issue down here. It no longer has a weird black spot when she jumps. Sick. I didn't fix that bit there, but it's not that egregious that I don't think it matters too much. Uh okay, there's still some clipping there at the top. It's very small, so I don't think it I mean, if I'm going back to Blender, I'm probably gonna fix it, but uh Okay, let me delete that from my list of things I need to fix because that is fixed. Okay, yeah. The face eyelashes thing is still broken. I think it's a Unity issue, not a Blender issue, so yeah. Okay, yeah. Um Awkward is fixed. It no longer has those really weird side lines. Oh, that's right, sorry. There we go. It breaks when you try to use multiple ones. Evil face is still alright, thankfully. So that's fixed. Um, the hair no longer clips, or it does a little bit. And yeah, it has that issue where like these don't really connect very well. And it actually does cause that to clip as well. Also, I feel like the physics of this is kind of crazy. I need to turn that down a bit, I think. What should I write down? Yeah, also crazy change. It's bone stuff. Okay, what else? Brave, just looking down. Oh wait, that isn't the right thing. Hold on. Oh god, I have to delete so much. I write too much. Okay. So, parenting root bone to chest bone does or did fix issue of braid clipping into body when looking down. However, the hair leading to the braid still clips. Might need to add bones to that so it doesn't. Also, physics bone too crazy. Turn down in Unity. I think that's it, right? Um, okay. Still there. Whoa. Yeah, it behaves very oddly. I do like it though. I just have to fix now the top part here. Maybe adding a bone to it might fix it or something. Um, yeah, because I still would like it to turn with the head, but maybe We may need to smooth out the weight painting there. Maybe that might fix it a little bit. I don't know. Either way. Yeah, because, I mean, a large portion of, like, half of this part of the hair clips through when I look down, so... And also the braid still clips through if I go down too far. I think that's... I think that's because the braid is still way painted to the head bone. So maybe that's why that still happens. But the head bone no longer controls the braid bones. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an issue with the weights itself. So yeah, still a few things I need to work on. Oh, I'll move that back. Hold on. Wait, what? This is to the chest. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, so give me one moment. I'll be right back. And when I come back, yeah, I'll see what I can do. BRB real quick. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was just thinking about how with the whole Mikoverse stuff. What if you're just like streaming in a world and then like you have it so like I don't know, mods or friends have the password, they just join randomly. I think that'd be really fun. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the possibilities that could happen. It's like being in like a voice channel on Discord randomly, and then like someone randomly joins, but it's like in a VR kind of setting instead. Anyway, but yeah, there's a few things I still need to fix. Um, the hair, I don't know what to do with the hair. Other than, fix the physics bones so they're not so fucking wild like that. Um, yeah, like I said, I could add two more bones, or maybe one bone that just controls both sides or something like that. I don't really know how that would work. Yeah, trying to think how am I gonna do this. Can you connect the endpoint of a fizzbone chain? I think so. Here, let me hide away that so we could go back to Unity. So yeah, here you can see the three bones. So you have one, oh shit. Yeah. One, two, and then three. And it's all connected to the root bone, hair root bone. Um, I mean, the bones follow the same rules that Blender bones follow in terms of things that can connect to them. Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna edit the fizz bones because I feel like they behave very wildly. I would like to slow that down a bit. Whoops. Pull screen. Okay, I just wanted to see if I could control this. Is controlling this? Okay, it does. Okay, good. So I could, let's see how it should do this. I think gravity's fine. Gravity fall off. What does that do if I change that? Hmm. 0.65. Let's turn that down. See if that changes. Oh, okay, that works actually. Let's go down to 0.3. It's less sporadic with the spring turned down. What happens if I turn this back up? Okay, yeah, let's keep that at 0. Okay. 2. Oh, I see. Okay. 0.2 is a pretty good number then. Whoops. Yeah, it still is pretty sporadic, but it isn't like as sporadic as it was before. It could even... Whoops. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. What is that? 0.2, 0.1, 0.06, 0. 0.2, 0.1, 0.06, and 0. Alright, let me test it one more time in VR chat since I have it open. Um, Whoops, wait, what am I doing? Okay, right, I could show you. It still seems very sporadic. Yeah, maybe adding a bone. Hmm. To control a little bit above the braid, the actual side pieces of the hair. Wouldn't be such a bad idea. I guess the issue would be how far do I go up, I guess. Okay. Yeah, It doesn't look like that, though, I feel like, in the Unity version. Maybe it does, but I'm just not moving fast enough, because I am, like, going left, right pretty quickly. So maybe I still need to turn it down a bit. I wonder what should I turn down, though? I think it's the... Wait, if I turn up the pull... Oh, wait, no, yeah, it's turning down the pull. Okay, wait, let's go to 0.1 on the pull. it just makes it move slower. Okay, yeah, let's go back to 0.2. Whoops. I don't know why I just switched what? I don't know what I changed there, but 0.05 maybe? What does that do? Point 0.06. Oh, okay. Expected. Wait, what? Point 2. Maybe that. 0.5, 0.2, 0.06. Alright, one more time into VRChat, and then we'll move on. We'll go back to Blender and fix one issue that I still see with the clipping, and then I don't know, try something out with the hair. I still don't know exactly what to do with that, but I guess I could figure it out in a minute. Alright, let me swippy swap. Alright, so the movement for the braid is a lot more stiff. There actually isn't any up movement, or there is a little bit, right? Wait, I can't really see it. Oh yeah, there isn't. But there is side movement. I don't know how I feel about there being no up movement. I do kind of like it when it does do that. Yeah, that still clips. It's a lot more rigid. I might still play around with that. Maybe tone down the rigidness down a little bit. But, alright. Let's leave VRChat. And let's go back to Blender. Okay. So the few things I want to change with Blender. First off, let's hide away these two. I feel like I still need to remove some parts here because there's still some parts here that are clipping, but I need to make sure not to remove too much. Like, I don't think I can remove that point there, so that you don't see the fact that parts have been removed. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna bring that point down, because I think if I remove that point, it's gonna break something, or it's not gonna look good. I think that's it. I think that was the only... Remove these parts as well. I think I remove that one. Or that one. Alright, yeah. Now, for the hair part. What exactly can I change? Okay, parent tumor bone to chest bone did fix issue of braid clipping. When the head looks down. However, the hair leading to the braid still clips. Might need to add bones to it so it doesn't. Also, if there's bones crates, turn it down. Okay, I already wrote that down. I already did that. So yeah, there's a few things that I might be able to do. Number one, maybe add a bone to this chain, one a little bit up. That controls maybe up to like here. I think like here is where like the clipping happens. And so there's like no chance that the hair up here clips at all. Maybe doing that. Another thing that I want to do is, for some reason, I feel like the weight painting is, there's like a point, like a singular point that's like weight painted too hard. But I can't really see that, and I don't really know how that could happen if I painted everything there, like what, 0.08? So it is bizarre. Don't know why. I still have front facing off, right? Yeah, I do. Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure I select uh the hair so that I can make a mask or whatever. You know, like that. Whoops. I'm gonna try redoing this, I guess. I think if I go into the points themselves, it tells me this one is 0.1, 0.25, 0.7, 0.8. Okay, the weights vary. They all should hover around 0.08. Yeah, I think I should add a bone. Hold on. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to see. Hold on. Okay, okay. Let me. Okay, how am I gonna do this then? I'm gonna make a copy of that. I'm going to delete the parenting. Okay, that one still has the parenting. What bone is this? This should be the new braid. Oh 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 one. What is this? Oh, braiding 01. What? 002. 3. And this one should be 04. Okay, that's how that's how you do it. Okay, it's like this, right? Make connected. Okay, but I don't want that to happen. I want this to stay where it is. I think if I that now it should work. So yeah, I could split it up. I could subdivide it. If I need to. But I want this bone to control both of these sides here. And hopefully see how that turns out, I guess. Oh shit. What even is this strength? Hold on. Is it like 0.5? Yeah, it's like 0.5. Huh. Do I have front facing? Oh, I don't. Oh, why didn't it clip through them? Bizarre. Let's see if this works. I don't know how. Tempted to go with mix or something. Wait, that doesn't help, does it? Oh, wait, does it? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, wait, that doesn't work. As I thought it did. Hold on. Bruh. This is why front facing being off is a bad thing. Oh, you know what? I could just go in and subtract this. I don't know why I'm going through the length of like going all the way back, undoing all my work. Uh, the hell? Do I have mix on? Okay, no, I don't. God. I think projecting, the projected is fucking me up or something. Can't seem to get what I want. Why are you like this? Hmm. I'm just gonna go in and do it manually now. I think I've reached the point where I should be able to just do that. I'm almost done. Click each individual point. I think. Alright, I'm gonna test how this works. So this is gonna bend there. The bend isn't perfect. I wonder if I should like if smoothing it out here will make it better. Oh god, that looks awful. Kind of, I guess. Oh shit, wait, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. The hell? We'll see how this works. Oh wait, ooh, wait, why is the white painting so odd? Wait, hold on. Something is definitely controlling it when it shouldn't be. What is it? I guess I could check. Hold on. Oh, wait. What points are those? It's kind of hard to tell. Why is it being pulled down? What is even the bone that's controlling it? The toe bone? What is controlling it? I actually don't know. Tailbones? Tailbones don't even have anything attached to it. Oh, is it because there's like nothing on it or something? Oh wait, that's helping actually. God, and here it like breaks. What the fuck? Wait, why does this break so bad? There's definitely an issue with the way painting. Is it because of this? I don't think it's because of this, right? Hold on. Oh, it is because of that. Don't I need to have it on there though? God, look at all this mess. Jesus. I'm just gonna remove it and see how it looks like after I move it. Shit, what the fuck? You know what? If I'm facing going off, so is projected. Let me just quickly do that so that I don't change anything I don't want to. Let me also erase this. I don't like how that does that though. Maybe 0.01 wasn't the best. Why is projected such a weird fucking thing? I hate working with it. God damn it, man. Okay, yeah, I give up. Maybe it's because I changed the fall off. Maybe it seems like after changing the fall off, it made it act weird. So I'm just gonna go back to the original fall off, and hopefully it still looks good. Yeah, and then the smoothing doesn't really do what I want it to. It smooths too much, I feel like. I guess I could reduce. Oh no, but the strength of the smooth is already pretty low. Whoops, not what I wanted. Alright, I think that might be the best. Wait, hold on. I want to see how it looks like with the clear transforms. And I guess go to pose mode. I still don't like that. I feel like this bends too sharply. Um, but everything else I think bends pretty nicely. That is alright. That is alright. It's just this one here that I feel like. Probably because, yeah, I made it 1 when it should be like 0.5. Or maybe not. Oh, it's probably that. The fact that it has no control over that. Oops. Alright then. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving me some tips on what I can do to potentially fix some things. Have a good rest of your day. Ooh, ooh, I haven't stretched in a minute. Holy shit. I've been so fixated on I guess like getting this hair fix done. Ooh, that felt really weird. I need to stretch my shoulders or something. Okay. Just making sure that I didn't accidentally. I think I have. Do I have? I think I do have. Good enough. I'm fine. I think. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay. Let's try this one. Alright, let me clear the transforms. Let me also go in and make sure that the evil grin shape key is turned off because it was on by default last time. Let's select all our pieces that we want to export. What are we trying to fix again? Oh yeah, okay, so clipping issues and hair. I need a oh, do I need to? I don't think, I don't know. I don't think I do actually, never mind. Sorry. Let's export. As FBX. Yep, export. Okay, so if we had a with Blender, turn on Unity, you could see that there's a new bone right here. A big old new bone, okay? Let's see how it looks like, at least in Unity, the, I guess, like, physics of the hair. Let's see how it looks like to begin with. Okay. Get her on there, just so you can see it. Now, I did edit the hair fizz bones, so they're a lot less sporadic. So you gotta fall pretty fast for it to do that animation. When she jumps, this animation does not play. Because of how... I wonder if I could... what was it again? I think it was pull. If I turn this to 0.4, it might allow that to be the case again. Alright, done. I think that looks fine. Question mark. Let me save this. Let's go back into VR chat. I need to launch VR chat again though. Hold on. So build and test. Launch VR chat yet again. I think this is the last time though that I'm going to launch VR chat. Um, unless there's like a really major problem that I know I could fix pretty easily. I think this is it. For changes. Yeah. It's pretty good, pretty well done and done, you know? Um, so depending on how this test goes, if it looks good, I'm going to publish her. It's gonna be like, I don't know, I might publish it as like a version 1, and then I'll come back to it in the future when I actually figure out how to fix certain parts that I mentioned before. Um, because I would like to swap over to the Warudo stuff. Although, if I am able to swap over, I'll have like an hour or so to, or I guess, oh, wait, you guys see my screen? No, you can't. I was a little moth filler again. I was like, what the hell? I forget, I forget, because it is a test character. You're not automatically spawned with it. Oh, okay. Yes. Sorry. That's a terrible reaction. Um, the bone is fixed. I mean, the hair is fixed. Look at that. Oh, wait, actually, is it fixed? It is. Look at that. Wait, it probably like clips really ugly. Oh, no, I don't think it does. I mean, I can't really see it very well. Ensure the turning isn't perfect. Ah, it's actually okay. It's actually pretty good. And as you can see, the hair and it sways from there, which I think looks kind of nice. That makes sense. Oh, fantastic. Oh my god. What was the other thing? Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, not that. Hold on. I need to switch over to the doctor outfit. Oh, okay, clipping issues have been fixed. Okay, she is as perfect as it could get her. Okay, obviously, where is it? Hood version. It's not perfect. Okay, hair still clips. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, I have to figure that out. Oh wait, let me check my notes. Okay, so 3 issues that I still need to fix. Number 1, I would like it so that when she's in her witch outfit or her doctor outfit, the tattoos go away. Don't know how to do that yet. Need to look into it some more. Number 2, when she does, I believe her happy expression, the side of the eyebrows disappears, and that fucks up a lot of the other expressions. I think specifically the awkward, because you can no longer see the top of the eyelashes, which means that you can't really see the face too well. You can't really see what she's doing too well. So, yeah. Um, and yeah, and then the hood part is the last thing I need to fix. But other than that, there's some clipping there on the knee. But honestly, I can't remove too much more of the knee. Otherwise, you'll be able to see through it. Otherwise, she's perfect. She is perfect as I could get her. Amazing. So good. So good. Okay. Sorry. All right. There's a few things I want to do. Number one, I would like to publish her. Number two, I probably should take a screenshot or a picture or something, so I could post it on Twitter to basically just say like, hey, you could play as her in VR chat. Just look up my name, and I think that's how it works, right? You should be able to look up people's names and see what kind of avatars they have. I think I don't really know. Again, I don't really play VR chat. Isn't there like a picture feature? Yeah, photo camera. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I kind of want to like get her details on. Okay, wait, hold on. I wanna switch it to her witch outfit. Sorry. I'm uh I'm really happy with how it turned out. This entire thing. I think it's really cool. I don't wait, isn't there voice? Oh wait. Oh, it's because I don't have the what's the keybind for the voice again? Oh, not that. I guess I gould always check. Hold on. Where are keybinds? Oh, it's like in the big menu. How do I open up the big menu again? Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. Controls. Where's push to talk? Safe mode, toggle, HP, gesture, AFK, chatbot. Why isn't push to talk here? I can't even scroll down. Maybe I need to look it up. Push. Submit. Okay. Or maybe it's in like an audio. Push to talk. Okay. It is on push to talk. What is push to talk? Toggle mic? Oh, V. Oh, look at that. It works. Yippee. It seems to always. I don't know how I feel about that. The mouth always opens up really wide. I wonder why. I think it's fine though. It doesn't really look like I'm like the words that I'm saying are actually coming out of her mouth. But I think, yeah, I do want to play around with AR kits. I talked about how I forgot what his name is, Mr. Wiggle, I think his name is, on Twitter. He does VTubing stuff, and he talked about AR kits a while back, and I was kind of like, ooh, what is an AR kit? Um, and it's basically just like shape keys that you need for like face tracking, I think. Um, as much as that's like what I got out of it, basically. Yeah, I don't like how her mouth is like perpetually like in like this O shape. I don't think that's how words work. But anyway, sorry. Let's take the screenshot. Timer. I could put a timer. Wait, hold on. Take photo. Wait, what does the photo go? Does it go like in the files? Wait, how do I see the photo? Wait, is it on Steam maybe? Hold on. Let me go into Steam local files. Let's see. Your chat data maybe? Plugins, resources, Unity system, streaming assets. Resources? No, not resources. Touch menu, icons. Oop, no, not that. Uh, okay, I don't know exactly where that went. Was it saved in my pictures? Wait, hold on. if I can't figure out where it is, I might just pull out the snipper tool and just take my pictures like that. There might be like a VR chat folder. Oh, wait, I think there is. There is. Okay, I found it. It's in a VR chat folder. Did I take one with her evil grin? I feel like I'm not the best when it comes to faces, I feel like. It kind of looks a bit odd. Even though I'm proud of it, I don't know how people will take it. So I'm not gonna show the faces. Um I'm gonna show the broom. Okay, there we go. Let's take another screenshot. Sorry. Shit. Can I move it down? Okay, this is fine. Fantastic. Okay. I want to do one with her dog outfit. Fantastic. Okay. Let me take VR chat off the screen. Because now we're going to upload her. So yeah. Name. Medusa. Description. From Soul Eater. Let's see. Sexually suggestive, adult language, graphic violence, gore, excessive horror, visibility private, thumbnail. Oh, I could use the thumbnail that I just took. I think it has to be a 12 by 900. Select thumbnail. Hopefully, I could use the pictures that I just took. Although I could understand if it won't let me because they're too big or whatever. Lol. The background. Okay, yeah, I'll take that one. Creating a new avatar. Give your avatar a name. Select the thumbnail image. Click build and publish. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Online publishing. The information provided above is accurate and I have the rights to upload this content to VR chat. Do I? I mean, people upload all kinds of stuff. So I don't think it matters. Build and publish. Boom. Okay. She's being uploaded now. And she's done. She has been uploaded. Um, it does work. Okay, hold on. So look, it's there. It's right alongside Cosmo. What the fuck does a question mark mean? Question mark. What does a question mark mean? She's pretty good, except for skinned meshes. I have 5. Of course they do. She has like different outfits. I'm okay with that. And material slots. She does have a lot of materials. I probably could have condensed them, or maybe not. I don't know. I probably not. Fantastic. She is published. Ah, that feels so good. And she's cool. I think so. So yeah, there we go. Medusa is now in VR chat. Feel free to do whatever. So yeah, cool work. All right. That puts an end to the VR chat saga. I probably will, when I have some free time, go back and write all the steps that it took me to get to the end down in my little uh 3D Blender Google Doc that I have, that I use as a guideline for how I get from start to finish, basically, because that part is empty. I don't have anything written about moving the object from Blender to Unity. It probably won't be complete because I didn't write it while I was working. So I'll probably miss a few things, but I'll finish it next time I do decide to move another thing to Unity, to VR chat, and I guess, yeah, to Unity in general. Which, like I said, for the most part, every future character that I decide to make will have a VTubing and VR chat model uploaded of them. That's my goal. Um, sure, it's a lot, but why not? Anyway, sorry. Um, okay, I have a video that goes over how to go from Blender to Warudo, that we are gonna watch. I haven't watched it, but it's by a creator who I've watched before talk about Warudo. They make a lot of content about Warudo. I'll tell you her name in a moment. I don't have Google Chrome opened right now because I have like Blender and Unity open, so I didn't want to have another like CPU guzzler opened. But yeah, I will open that up in a minute and we'll follow along. I probably have to. We can't use this Unity file. There's another Unity file that is specifically made to have the Warudo SDK already installed on it. I remember I tried to do it, but I kind of like stopped because I didn't have a model to upload. So we're gonna follow along, see how easy or how hard it is to get that done. Um, I'm hoping that you could also make a VRM file in the Warudo SDK. If that's not possible, then I will have to also do a VRM version, because I would like to have a VRM version done and ready, so that I could potentially use it when I show off the Mikoverse thing. I don't know if I'll be able to do that by today, but I think when it's done, we could check out the Mikoverse. I could show you guys what it's all about, what's inside, and yeah. Ooh, sorry I've been rambling so much. God, I am really excited that that's done and it's published, and I'll probably make a post about it probably when I have both of them done, both the VR chat and VTubing ones done. I still need to figure out where I should post those, so people could get them, where whoever wants them. Maybe Gumroad. I think Mr. Again, I forgot his name, Mr. Wiggle or something. He posts his tutorials on Gumroad. Is it Gumroad? I don't know. I think it is. And it tells you how many people downloaded it. So I would like to do that because I would like to know if anyone has or has not downloaded it. That'd be kind of nice. Oh God, I'm rambling because I want to take a short break, I guess. To use the bathroom. So I guess I'm just trying to exhaust my brain so that I have nothing else to talk about, so I could go. So yeah, when I come back, Wario time. I don't know how it works. We're gonna learn together. We'll see how much we could do in an hour, because it's gonna be 7 and we might stop to do some Infinite Factory afterwards. Or not. Who knows? I might just keep on working until 8 because I do have to leave at 8. Okay, a BRB. Sorry. All right, I am back. Okay. Whew. Okay. So because this is a video that I haven't watched, I think it'd be a good idea to put this video up on screen. Is that it? Wait, what? Oh, wait, I think it's okay. Hold on. Oh, I have game capture on. Let's reverse this. Boom. Okay. So yeah, it's by this girl named Kana. I've watched her videos before. I think she's the video that I watched. She does a bunch of Warudo content, which is why when I saw her video pop up when I looked up, hey, Blender to Warudo, I knew I could trust on her because she's done a lot. And look, she even wrote the why can't you use VRChat Fizzbones in EV tuning programs? That would be nice. Why can't you? I probably watched this video to find out. Um, but yeah, this video is I think the newest one. It was 3 weeks ago. How to convert FBX to Warudo Avatar. What we're trying to do. Sorry, I thought I got a message. Um, and so yeah, hopefully I can also make a F. What is it? FRM. I think it's what it's called. Using the Warudo things, but if I can't, then whatever. Yeah, she does a bunch of Warudo stuff. She's a very Oh shit! I should probably watch this one. A general workflow to Warudo C# preparation. That's kind of I wanted to do something like that when I was learning or when I was looking at Warudo. Oh, so sure you made a video for it. Oh, fantastic. I love when people do things and I can just watch a video to do it myself. All right, so yeah, check her out. Really cool. We're gonna watch her video. It's 30 minutes long. I'll try to follow along, but you know how it is. If I'm following along, I will be pausing it. I will be stopping it. So we'll try our best. But anyway, let me put my headphones on. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm talking too fast. I feel like I don't know why I feel so hyper right now. It's sorry. Let me chill out. Let me take a breather so that maybe I don't talk as fast. Let us move a little bit slower. Okay. I guess I could be calmed down while I watch. So let's do that. Here we go. Are these blue things? Sorry, I'm just like looking at her model. Are those blue things? Okay, maybe not. I was thinking, are those blue things like there to like so that back face doesn't hide stuff that you don't want. I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's keep on. I just realized she doesn't have cats installed. We'll see though. Oh, I just realized if I hold down the left mouse button, it double speeds it. I don't think I watched that one, but I think. Wait, have I learned how to do that one? Kind of. Um, I'm just gonna exit out of the Unity right now. You have to go. If I remember correctly, you have to go somewhere. To download a version. Uh, wait, what? Wait, I don't think that's the right one. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. You have to go somewhere to download uh, a Unity file that already contains the Warudo SDK. Let me open up the, where is it, Unity Hub and see if I have it. I might have to watch the video first. Did she link it? I think maybe she did. Hold on, let's see. Warudo SDK installation tutorial. How long is this? An ad. That's how long it is. Oh, this is also 3 weeks ago. Okay. So this is very recent. Oh, it's 8 minutes long. Okay, let's watch it. A blow. Mm, mm, mm. Sorry. I have a napkin. I found a napkin. And I'm basically just pretend blowing my nose. What is it? 0.12.0? I think that's the version I have. Hold on. I do. Okay. So I already have that. Twenty 2021.3.18. I'm just making sure that I have the right one. 2021.3.18. Okay, I do. Perfect. I feel like maybe I already watched this video. If I did, I forgot it. Put a like. Why not? Yep. It does. It does. It does. It does. I wish you could label them. If I could label this version, the VR chat version, that'd be fucking amazing. Again. I feel like I already did all this stuff. I already have all this stuff done. Did I load it up yet? I don't think I did. Well, let me load it up first. Or let me load it up while I watch the video. Stop asking me questions. Oh, it is. Okay, so I can just make a... I should be able to make a VRM version then. I could be able to make a Warudo and a VRM version then. I think. If it is already installed, then it should be possible, right? Ah, nice. Nice. My friend, smiley face. Mm-hmm. I should do that. I haven't done that at all. Fitting anything. Truly awful. Your model too bad. Your model too unoptimized. They'll kill you. Truly, true. Oh, my wire does finish loading. Fantastic. Oh, my not my wire does. Sorry, my Well, actually, you could see it. My Unity's finished loading. Shit. You guys could see it in the background. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry. You can't even hear. You can't even listen to it. My bad. That was so bad. It's like 14 minutes in and you didn't hear anything that she said. At least I did though.
personally recommend having like a duplicate that becomes a prefab, just, you know, for editing, you know, reasons and stuff. So I usually just have a duplicate, so there's my original model in case I have to edit or correct something, and then I have the prefab over here, so I can just click and drag it. And if I have to update, if I made changes, then you can delete the prefab, you can duplicate this again, and then just, you know, you can go ahead, click it here, replace anyways, and you should be good from there. So I just want to make sure that one is elaborated, and you have to make sure that the prefab is named to whatever you want to export. So if it's a character, you name it as character like this. If it's a prop, then it will have to be set to the word prop. If it's an environment, it has to be a scene file. That's different. It cannot be a prefab, it's a scene file, which that'll be for a different tutorial. If it's a particle, you'll name it particle, like so. If it's an animation, then you name it as animation. And depending on what it is, that's how you'll properly export. But do keep in mind,
Cake in the break room! Cake in the break room!
What can you do?
name your character. If you have like your character and you name the particle, you're gonna have some issues. So make sure to name it properly, refer to the Waterdo documentation. But of course, for future tutorials, I will make sure this is re-elaborated, so that way, as you're doing this sort of thing, you'll remember, okay, this is what you're supposed to do. But that's pretty much the overview on the Waterdo SDK in a nutshell, if you want to, like, you know how the layout is and stuff. And I will also mention as well that if by any chance you, let's say you're working on your avatar and you happen to accidentally, let's say, type in dynamic bone, and you're like, whoa, am I able to have dynamic bones for free? No, these don't function. You need to actually like buy the asset in order to use it. So just keep in mind, there may be some assets, like while you're typing in the component, there may be some things that you're like, oh wow, do I actually have that for free? No, it's just there because Waterdo supports that plugin or that, you know, asset for the asset bundle model. But you have to, if you, in order for you to actually use it, you have to actually buy or get the asset in any way. So if it's dynamic, then you have to pay $20 to get it, or if you happen to see Magica Cloth or anything like that, like see Magica Cloth, yeah, you need to actually buy the things in order for it to be usable. So just want to make sure that's elaborated before anybody asks. These are not functional unless you freaking buy the asset itself. So just be aware about that.
I don't know much about Magic the Cloth, but I have heard of it, so I didn't know you had to buy it.
But otherwise, though, for the most part, that's pretty much the overview of the Waterdo SDK, and those are the main things you have to worry about. And if there's any questions you have, feel free to refer to the documentation. You can ask me in the comments, but I heavily recommend joining the Waterdo Discord server because there are a lot of active people there that's willing to help you. There's even the dev there, and a lot of, you know, there's some big nerds over there you can definitely hang out with and learn more things about Waterdo with. So I hope that this tutorial helps and give you extra information on the installation process and the overall Waterdo SDK overview, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!
Okay, so yeah, I pretty much did that already. So let's go back to this.
Tutorial before proceeding with this one. Also, this tutorial will assume that you already know how to model from scratch, how to do some rigging, or at least you know how to kit bash, or you know the basics of 3D. You know what a model
I don't know anything, but I want to convert FBX to Waterdo.
Or mesh is, you know what an armature rigging is, or bones, you know what blend shapes are, or you know what, you know, all this 3D basic knowledge. If you have no idea what the words I just mentioned to you just now, then please take some time to look up some Blender tutorials, Unity tutorials, and all that before going to this tutorial.
Please get the fuck out of here.
I will also leave in the description this one tutorial series that this person does a really great job at.
Oh really? Which one? How to do it? Oh, it's this one? Who? I want to see who they recommend.
Once everything's perfectly.
It's fucking Reinhardt, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, fantastic. Okay, good. Alright. Sorry, let's go.
Explaining how you can model for beginners, for Blender users. So if you want to get some knowledge regarding how to model from scratch, please check out that tutorial tutorial in the description below. It's really good, heavily recommend. Either way though, what we are going to do before we export our model, there are some things I have to mention. First and foremost, make sure that your model is set to a T-pose. You cannot have A-pose models like a MMD model. You can't.
Am I in T-pose? I am. Okay, fantastic.
You can't do this. You can't. Unity does not like A-pose models, and it has to stay T-pose, especially.
I think the VR chat SDK forces there's a way to force your model to T-pose. I'm pretty sure there must be an add-on. Hold on. There must be an add-on that converts A poses to T poses and vice versa. All it would really take is to like, I don't know how actually, yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Okay, let's continue. Sorry.
Since we're talking about mocap and retargeting stuff, it's easier to have a T-pose than an A-pose for this case, so make sure that your model is set to T-pose. I also recommend as well, in case you ever run into some thumb issues with leap motion especially, make sure that your thumb is set to something like this instead of whatever the heck my model has. I run into issues with this thumb, believe me, but if you have your thumb like this,
Do I have that? Dude, ah. Fantastic. Already ahead.
you can reference a void model for the thumb position. This is actually going to be pretty nice when it comes to your tracking. So I recommend a thumb or a hand pose like this. Please do not do the, please don't try and act all fancy and, have your fingers be curled up thinking that that's looking pretty and all. No, do not pose those hands. We pose those hands when we get to Waterdo.
Are my hands posed? They are not fantastic.
For the neutral pose, we have to keep the fingers completely straight. I also recommend as well, please don't have your hands like, widen.
Ooh. They're a little bit widened, but they're still pretty straight, I'd say.
Like this. I recommend just
they're not that wide.
As best as you can.
Yeah, they are as straight as I can.
The thumb, you can have it like this. So reference this hand,
I'm
or
good.
like the base hand you should have when putting it into Waterdo.
It looks like she has an outline. Does outlines not cause an issue? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
So keep that in mind. If by any chance, you have some issues with changing the posing of your model, of course, you can refer to my Cat's Blender plugin tutorial that I made.
Oh, she does have a cat, but I don't see it here.
Regarding changing from A pose to T pose or vice versa.
Oh, I guess Cats does it. I didn't know that. Should look into that.
You're gonna have to do A pose, T pose, if any, or just change the pose. So I'll leave that tutorial. There's a lot of tutorials in the description below regarding some extra information on changing the rest pose of the armature, just to keep things simple. But otherwise, though, as long
look
as
at all the bones on the fucking
T-pose,
face. Jesus Christ.
Your thumbs here are kind of sticking out a bit. For my case, I'm just gonna leave my hands the way they are, let the maul be broken. But, other than that, I will also mention as well, we do need to make sure that it is a humanoid model. Now, you could be a bit hacky and have it so that way, despite it being a humanoid rig, you can have you can have your avatar be like a shark tuber or a bird or dragon or anything like that. So, those, I'm not going to be covering over those kinds of avatars. That could be for a different tutorial though. But for this tutorial, I'll be focusing strictly on humanoid avatars. So do
Damn.
keep that in mind, that you're probably going to be doing some hacky stuff depending on what VTuber you are. So either way, I will also recommend to make sure that your transformations are all applied properly. So select your model, make sure to go to object, apply all transformations, and then make sure to select your armature, go to pose mode, select all your bones, and make sure to do Alt R, Alt G, Alt S to make sure that nothing is moving on your armature, to make sure that it's all well put. I also recommend as well making sure that all your modifiers are applied except
That moved her thumb back into place.
the armature modifier as shown here. That way your model can, the blend shapes can properly load, everything can properly load, and all is good. So keep your model as clean as possible. And with that being said, if there by any chance you run into any other further issues, of course, with your 3D model, feel free to contact the Waterdo Discord server. We'd be happy to help you out. Now, I'm going to go ahead now and
Sorry, I'm looking at the trig count. 182,000 trigs. Compared to what VR chat recommends, that is quite hefty.
I'm going to go to File, Export, FBX, and then I'm going to prepare the settings here. Now, I do want to mention this before I get into these settings. Please do not touch, unless you know what you're doing, do not touch this setting called Add Leaf Bones. This is actually very important to have leaf bones with the normalization process, because for some reason with how Unity or how Waterdo normalizes their stuff, Waterdo doesn't like it where, you see how like my fingers here, right? You see how like there's no like end bone here? Because this here, right? This random bone that appears off the mesh like this, that doesn't move at all. This is a leaf bone or an end bone, but we usually call it leaf bones. This will help ensure that during the normalization process, your fingers or your twist bones don't frick up. So keep that in mind.
Just twist
Have
bones.
some leaf,
Cool.
please leave that setting I just mentioned on. Don't deactivate it. Now, if you have custom leaf bones already, if you already know that you have leaf bones on your model already, then yes, you can deactivate, you can turn off that setting. But otherwise though, for the sake of, for most models, I'd say most normalization issues with Waterdo, especially with the SDK, they somehow come from because of the lack of leaf bones, because the normalization just breaks stuff. So I'd say just keep that in mind. Most of your normalization issues will come from this, but otherwise there may be some other cases depending on your model where it could be something else. So just be mindful of that. But either way, make sure to have leaf bones active, and then apply scaling, set that to FBX all, and then make sure to click on apply transform right here, so that way you can be able to, have everything all force transform, so that way we have less issues. And you can actually be able to export your model like so, just like that. Now, let's go to Unity right now, and we're going to go ahead and click on Waterdo, click on New Mod, and then we're going to name our mod My Avatar. Name it wherever you want though. I leave the create in folder by default, create mod, and from here we can actually begin.
Okay, now I could actually start following along. I did make a prop, but I'm gonna delete it. You know what, I'll keep it. It's when I made that white cube. Just like a basic cube. Okay, so I go to Waterdo, new mod. Set as active target, yes, okay. And I'm gonna call it Medusa. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Medusa. Create mod. Okay.
With putting our model into Unity to prepare for Waterdo Avatar. So what you're going to do after you made your mod folder for your avatar, you're going to import the FBX and the texture
Okay, so I have to import. Okay, where is that? I should be able to pull from the VR chat one. Hold on. Assets. Characters. Medusa. So yeah, pull the FBX and the textures, okay? So FBX. I have materials. Oh, this is the texture folder. Okay. Here we go. Textures. And the FBX. I wonder if the FBX is already set up. No, it's not. Okay, never mind.
It should take no more than 5 minutes for your FBX file to properly import into Unity. So once you have your FBX and textures imported into Unity, what you're going to then do is click and drag your FBX file over to your hierarchy. So that way your model can appear in the center of your scene.
Sorry. I was trying to see if I have to pause it now. And accidentally made it speed up. Okay. You guys probably can't see what I'm doing. I might shrink this down a bit. So you guys could see a little bit of what I'm doing. Whoops, not that far. Because the visuals don't really matter to you guys. At least for the video, you guys probably care more about what I'm doing.
And once you have your model here, what you're going to then do is you're going to click on your FBX file in the Assets panel. You're going to make sure to click on the Rig tab and make sure to set your animation type to humanoid and click on Apply. Give it some time for Unity.
Okay, so it's doing basic, this is pretty basic stuff. I wonder if I have to unhook the jawbone. It's errors found with important rig in the animation. Open import message. What? Fold down below for more details. Oh, that's what? Oh, it says Medusa has invalid avatar rig configuration, missing or invalid transforms. Found duplicate transforms for eye left for human jawbone, jaw, and left eye. We have to go in here and configure some stuff. Head. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, that fixed it. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna do that regardless, so it's whatever.
To process your rig so that way it is set to humanoid. Once Unity is finished with processing your humanoid rig, you're going to click on Configure, and then once the humanoid configurations panel appears, this is where you're going to be doing some edits to the rig to make sure that things are properly registered. Now, there's always the common register issue with Unity where it will randomly register a bone to your jawbone.
True.
So right over here, if you go to the head, if you click head over here, as you can see, for my case, I do have a jawbone, but I don't want to use a jawbone as I am going to be using blend shapes. A lot of times they'll register as the hair bone or something like that, so make sure to click on it and press the delete key. So make sure you do that. Do not be alarmed if by any chance, if there's some parts of your model where, let's say for instance, you don't have any eye bones, like at all, and like, because sometimes there are some models that don't have eye bones at all and some that do. So anytime you see these dotted little lines over here, these are optional bones. It really depends on what model, what model you're really converting for and such and how it's rigged. But usually I try my best to fill out all of the bones here for Unity. But otherwise, for some cases, you may have a model with four fingers or one finger. But, just keep in mind, try your best, if anything, to try and fill out as many bones as possible. But it's okay if there is some bones, the ones that are set to optional, if some of them are missing. But for bones like this here, these are mandatory to
Oh
have.
shit, look how
like
many
the legs
fucking
here, the
materials she
ankles,
has.
the wrist, and all that. These are
Emotes, eye
mandatory.
highlights,
So
snowflake,
do keep
outline.
that in mind. That if these mandatory bones are missing,
I think she does have
you
outline
may
on
experience
this.
some difficulties with your model. Again, I heavily recommend referencing the Vroid skeleton for reference on the humanoid skeleton for VTubing purposes. But otherwise, though, for my model's case, though, because I have metacarpal bones, which that's literally just the bones that are inside our palm, because I have these extra bones, I will need to change the registration of this so that way it can properly look good. So give me some time. I'll do a time skip so that way I can quickly fix this finger issue. Alright, I went ahead and changed my hand settings so that way they're now properly registered when it comes to bones like this. So this is also important as well if your model happens to have metacarpal bones like this, where there's bones inside the palm, like so. Definitely make sure that the proximal bones here are properly registered so you don't experience some weird finger bending. So just keep that in mind.
Should be fine with that. It worked fine in VR chat.
But otherwise, though, now that we changed some settings to ensure that the registration is done properly, we have this error called character not in T-pose. In order to fix
Oh, do I have any errors? Hold on. No, I don't. Okay, sick.
this issue, all you have to do is scroll all the way down, click on pose, and then either enforce T-pose or reset. And if by any chance reset doesn't help, then you can of course click on enforce T-pose, and it should help you do the job fine. Definitely make sure to double check, by the way, on your model's hands or something like that to make sure that the hands or the legs and everything, they look proper before continuing. Go ahead and you can click on the done button and click on apply, so that way after it's finished applying, it'll go immediately to the normal setting, the normal scene settings, so that way we can be able to set up our materials and stuff. So once you finish applying all your humanoid configuration settings, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the model tab here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure to click on read and write over here. That way the SDK can work perfectly fine when it comes to our model. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that legacy blend shape normals is active, since our model does have blend shape, we have to make sure that our normals don't look really stupid or anything like that when the mouth moves. So make sure to have this on. If you experience any issues with your normals, you can of course mess with these other things if you desire, depending on what you want, but legacy blend shape normal should be enough. So make sure those are checked on. And then once this is done finishing, we will then be able to set up our materials. So once we apply these settings, now we're going to go into our materials tab, and then we're going to, before we actually do this, we're going to right click in the assets panel, create and make a new folder. We're going to name this materials, and then you're going to go
Let me just follow along. Materials. Hopefully I spelled that right.
ahead and click on your avatar, click on extract materials, and then go to material folder that you just made and select folder. Give Unity some time.
Import material description using better. Oh, okay. Oh, that is different to how we do it. We use what did we do before? Use external materials legacy.
To extract all of these materials, and this is where we're going to be able to do most of our custom stuff. So as you can see with my character, you can see that my character has no color besides the color white, and my character is supposed to be blue. So with these materials we can be able to do all of our shader stuff. So we can add our texture to give our character some, the correct colors, and then making sure also that if you want to do some crazy stuff with, let's say, toggles or anything like that, you can make sure to set them all up here. So with your materials, now I'm not going to set all of these materials up for the sake of this tutorial though, but pretty much though, what you can do is, of course, you can have custom shaders. So you can have Poyomi, Little Tune, Real Tune, whatever you want, as long as it works with the built-in render pipeline. Which, I guess I could say in other terms, if the shader works in VR chat, it most likely will work with Warudo. But of course, if you know how to do some custom shading, you know how to code it, or you use a plugin to use nodes to make a custom shader for built-in render pipeline, you can, of course, as long as you know it's a functional shader, it should be able to work perfectly fine with Warudo
Okay,
as a
so
shader.
now is when I
So
would
you can actually I'm
install
gonna do a quick
Poyomi.
time skip. And as you can see, I have Poyomi here, so you can literally just drag the Poyomi Uni package here, give it some.
Alright, let's do that then. Where is it? I believe it's in my download folder. Sadly, I need to move this. Oh, actually, I think it was in quick access just there. Yeah, because I have used it. Am I using the same version that she's using? What is it? The 7.350 to 8.1. Wait, where is it? 7.350 to 8.1.167. Oh, hers goes to 161. Okay, so they're not that different. Hopefully, that, like, what is that? 6.06 difference won't, like, fuck anything up. That'd be kind of crazy if it did. Anyway, let's keep on watching.
Some time to process. This can also, again, apply to Real Tune. It can apply to Lil Tune, whatever shader. As long as it works with built-in render pipeline of Unity, you can use whatever you want. So give it some time for Poyomi to import. And once this is done importing, you can be able to set your materials to that custom shader, and you can do a lot of cool stuff. Now, again, for this tutorial, I'm not going to be showing you exactly how to set up Poyomi or anything like that. You'll have to set that up and experiment yourself, because it really depends on the shader goals that you're going for. Do you want a toon style model? Do you want realistic anime, soft style? Like there's just too many different styles to go through when it comes to shaders and avatar style. It really depends on what you personally think is best and what you want. So you can always check out Poyomi or any tutorials that do exist on YouTube regarding how to use the according shaders. But I'm going to go ahead and set all of the materials here. I'm going to click on shader up here, go to Poyomi, set it to this version of Poyomi.
8.1. I don't think 8.1 works with certain VTubing. I don't think it works with VC phase. I think I tried it before.
Poyomi 8.1, or there'll be newer version of Poyomi, of course, but you're gonna choose whichever shader is best for you, and then you can pretty much just play around with the settings however you want, depending on what you want. So for this case though, I'm not gonna set up the textures at all, even though it looks weird. But again,
I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like old-timey. I guess obviously you'd have to make her eyes like black or something so you could actually see them. But it kind of gives off like what's the right term for it? I don't know.
Because
Black and
I don't
white.
want to take so much time on making my model look pretty for no reason. So either way though, now that you have your material set up, you have your humanoid rig set up, and then you have your model settings right here. Now what we are going to do is pretty much, before we of course set this for exporting, you could be able to add your crazy stuff. So if you want to have, let's say, a particle effect on your model, you can right click on effects, add a particle system, and you can be able to attach it. Let's say I want to attach this to, let's say for instance, I don't know, my hip or something like that. I don't know. So just, you can put it here. You can configure your particles however you want. So yes, you can have particles loaded onto your model by default if you want that. If you don't want that, you don't have to add it. You can also add physics, of course. Now you can add magica claws, dynamic bones, or you can have VR and spring bones. Now, this is something a lot of people will ask, especially if you're a VR chat user. You cannot use fizz bones. Now, technically, if you have exported your model. Let's say you have your VR chat model. It has the fizz bones already, right? If you're going to be using, if you have the fizz bones on the model and you export, Warudo will force those fizz bones to become dynamic bones, no matter what. So do keep that in mind about that. So it'll be dynamic bones instead of fizz bones. So there'll be some differences you'll see in the physics. Now, if you really want to have, let's say, fizz bones for VTubers, right? I heavily recommend please get Magica Cloth, because Magica Cloth has a very amazing settings. They have angle limitations. They have interpolation curves.
Does it mean I could just import the model that I uploaded to VTubing? Or not VTubing, sorry, VR chat? Hold on. Let me look at the settings. I don't think I have it. Hold on. Where is it? Assets. Yeah, I imported the VR chat FBX, and I'm pretty sure it didn't keep any of the things I added to it. I don't think so. Yeah, there's no physics. Also, I just saw this object, not since an instance of an object, and I just like had Vietnam flashbacks to when I was trying to make a game. Also, what's going on with the Poemi shaders? Wait, does this have to do with the Poemi shaders? Object on header, umod, invoke. And the errors keep growing. What's going on with that? Yeah, I don't know why. What's going on? I also have this little screen opened up, which I don't know what that is either. I'm just keep on watching the video.
For how the physics can move and the collision. You can even have mesh cloth and stuff. So if you want to have very insane physics, Magica Cloth is probably your best friend. There's a lot of great settings with it, and it works with Warudo. So heavily recommend use Magica Cloth instead of Fizzbones for VTubers, but if you're a VR chat user, Fizzbones is probably the best because obviously optimization reasons. But for Warudo's case, we can't use Fizzbones due to copyright reasons because of VR chat. So use Magica Cloth if you want something closest to Fizzbones. But otherwise, though, you could, leave the Fizzbones there, let it be converted to dynamic bones if you prefer, or you can use VRM spring bones however you want. As long as you have like a component, you can add, let's say, VRM spring bones and stuff. You can add your physics from here and all that. Whatever
I do remember that from when I did do this VRM stuff.
you want. So keep that in mind.
It does work very
You
different,
can
I
add
think.
physics, particles. You can even do animations as well. Now, for the sake of this tutorial, I will not be covering how to do character animations, but for separate tutorial, I will be going over that, which I'll make sure to link in the description regarding non-humanoid animations. Like, let's say I want to have either, my wings flapping around and stuff like an idle animation or a toggle. There'll be a more dedicated tutorial regarding animations in the description, and even how to set, like, let's say an idle animation for breathing or anything like that. Just an example. Warudo does have a breathing slider, by the way, just letting you know. But I'm just saying. That will be for that other tutorial. You'll see what I mean. So just check out that tutorial regarding animations in the description. But for the sake of simplicity, though, once you add all your crazy stuff that you want, pretty much what you're going to then do is you're going to go into Warudo and we're going to do setup character here. So for FBX, this is very common that the normalized
Are the errors done, or is it still making errors? It's still making errors. What's going on? I feel like the Poyomi shaders broke or something. Did they? Let me see. Oh no, they're here. Never mind. So what is this? Body. So I want an outline to the body. Oh wait, can't I just... Hold on. Oh shit. Let that load in. I think she selected all the materials and just quickly, I think, added a Poyomi shader to all of them. However, the broom, I want an outline. Doctor outfit, I do not. Oh, I guess, yeah, I do. Eye detail, I do not. Face color, I do. Hair, I do. Which outfit? I guess? Oh, I guess, okay, so the broom I do. The eye detail is the only one that I guess I don't want an outline for. So I'm not gonna worry about the fizz bones right now. I'll do that, I'll do that later. I just want to make this quickly into either like a .word or a VRM, so I could just like see how it looks like. Outline size, what is like 0.001? Whoops. Oh, and I need to fix, specifically for the doctor outfit, I need to fix the back face culling. Turn that off, and I think for the witch outfit as well. Go into front face culling and turn it off as well. Okay, body color. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I have to lock this in place so I can get the texture. Okay, here's the body texture. Body normal. Room. What is broom? Oh shit, hold on. What is a broom? Doctor outfit. Where is it? Doctor. You just said doctor. Okay, I just want to make sure that this front part is good. Remember that being a problem before, although I guess the fix is pretty simple. Eye detail. Oh, I need to somehow make this an alpha. Oh, I guess change this. Cut out? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. What else? Face color. Okay, so face also has a normal map. Turn this back. Okay, good. Hair color. Where's the hair color? Where is the hair color? Is the hair color not in the original one? Oh, that's right, that's right. That's right. My bad. The hair color I chose comes from Blender. Let me quickly... Let me pull up the image texture so that I can where is it? Hair. Oh wait, it's not gonna be under hair, sorry. I need to go to the shader editor and is this the hair? Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. Oh, I need to let me shorten this down so I can get it better. There we go. I just got it from Blender. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Okay, so the hair is done. And finally, the witch outfit. Checking the tail. Okay, that looks good. Anything else? Oh yeah, I have witch outfit normals. And that's it. I'm going to deactivate the broom, the dress, and the lab coat for now, just so that I have the basic witch outfit garb on. So what did she say? She wants us to go to Warudo, set up character, set up selected game object as character mod. Has animator true, normalized bones false. Okay. Character mod. Oh, it was a success. Okay, that's what it meant. Okay, I was like, what the hell? Okay. Oh, what the hell? Where did it go? Did it get shrunk down or something? Oh, I think I saw her there. What? I don't know where she went. I guess, well, I will continue watching the video and see what she says.
Bones will be set to false. This is okay because when you do set up selection as game object, you can be able to normalize these bones thanks to this. Now, technically there is a manual way of doing it, but to be honest, Warudo as the program itself, even if you do the manual setup, it'll always force the normalization no matter what you do, even if you do the manual method. So honestly, the manual method can be kind of redundant, so you're gonna have to do this no matter what. So what I personally recommend, by the way, before we do this, is that I recommend having a duplicate of your model in the hierarchy. Especially if you're going to do constant model updating, you definitely want to make sure to have like a backup that's kind of easier.
I forgot to do that. I don't think there's a way to go back, is there? I don't think so. Oh, shit. Well, actually, I should be able to just... Oh, wait, look, all this stuff here. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue.
To update and all that than the prefab, especially if you're going to be replacing the FBX file itself. You can be able to replace the FBX file here much easily with, having the original file here than converting it to a prefab. Because prefab, especially with how Warudo does it, with Unity, you won't be able to easily replace the FBX file. So I recommend having a duplicate just in case if you do a lot of constant updating. Otherwise, you could, of course, stick with one, but I'm just giving a heads up. I personally prefer doing a duplicate. But we're going to click on set up selected game object as character mod, and we're going to give it some time for it to process, which should take, again, no more than 5 minutes. It should be pretty quick. But if it takes, again, too long, make sure to check if your RAM is maxed out or any crashing and stuff. So, keep an eye out for that. And otherwise, other than that though, it should be able to normalize just like that. And as you can see, my fingers, my arms, they are not broken in any way. This is
Oh, okay. So the fact that my model has disappeared, I think, is a bad sign. I'm pretty sure it should still be here, and the fact that it isn't probably means that something went terribly wrong. I'm gonna keep on going though to see what's up.
why I mentioned please make sure that you have your leaf bones exported or anything like that to ensure that your model's arms don't freak out. It is very important.
My model disappeared. What do I do?
Otherwise, once you have that, you should be able to have a character prefab in your folder right here.
I do, I think. I do. I don't see it though, and that's concerning.
For the mod, this is going to be what will be exported to Warudo. This character prefab here. This FBX file, it doesn't matter. Warudo SDK will only care about this prefab folder, or this prefab, not folder. But either way, this prefab will be what will be exported to Warudo. So what we're gonna do once you added all your stuff and you did the prefab thing, you're gonna go into Warudo, mod settings, and here you can actually change the configure, the information regarding like the avatar, like who made the avatar, the version, mod name, which will be your avatar name.
Okay. Yeah, Warudo is a build mod. Yeah, what the fuck happened? I think I hit the wrong one. I think I accidentally hit. I wasn't supposed to hit build mod. I was supposed to go like mod settings. That's my bad. Oh shit. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the video. I'm not gonna work on this anymore because I think something got messed up. So I'm just gonna like wait and see what she says. We're almost done with the video.
Any description stuff if you like. This is especially important if you're going to be sharing the file with, Steam Workshop or with other clients and stuff. So I heavily recommend setting this up. You can even set up a little profile picture for the little avatar as well. Very nice. Now, if you did the new mod thing, the mod asset directory should already be set up, but by default, the mod export will be blank. So click on the little dots here. Now, for the case of Warudo, we will have to put in this characters folder. So you can pause the video and find this file past here, but otherwise, there is a quicker way to access this. So you can go make sure that Warudo is open, go to the paw, and click on Open Data Folder, and you can actually be able to go to the characters folder here, and then you can copy, from double clicking here, Control C, and then Control V over here. But I also heavily recommend as well, if you're going to do a lot of conversions and stuff, especially for commissions or personal use, I heavily recommend going to the Warudo data folder, right clicking on streaming assets, and pinning it to quick access. That way you can have a quick access right here, as you can see what I did. So that way you can quickly, set up the directory, so that way it's just much more quicker and faster for you. So yeah, either way, once you have all your stuff set up here, I also will mention as well for the build, if by any chance your model tends to be a bit, too giant in the file by any chance, you can change the optimize for to file size instead, which should kind of help make the Warudo avatar file smaller. So if you really care about the file size of the of the Warudo avatar, you can set the file size so it's more optimized. But of course, it really depends on what you want. You can experiment each of them to see which one's better for you. But otherwise though, once you have this set up, you're going to click on Warudo, build mod, and give it some time, of course, to export. Make sure that you save your Unity project, and it should take no more than 5 minutes to be able to export. But if it takes too long, again, it could be the fact that Unity may have crashed or anything like that. So, but it should be very optimized regardless, though. So it should not crash your PC whatsoever, unless you're super extremely like super extremely potato PC. But otherwise, you should be fine regardless. But either way, we're gonna give it some time to export, and I'll do a quick time skip. Alright, so once you have finished exporting, you should be able to go to your character, then go to your source, and then you should go to my avatar for my case, but otherwise your avatar may be named differently, and you should be able to see that your avatar should be functioning just fine. And as you can see, of course, there is a breathing animation on this version of Kana to ensure, to let me know that, hey, this Kana is working. You can test, of course, with your mocap, depending on what you want, by going to motion capture and setting it up from there, and doing some experimenting to make sure that your model is working fine. Otherwise, you can do some debugging, check for any weird arm issue or shading issues, and of course, you can always update the file. So if you ever want to update, like I said, because I did the duplicate, if you ever want to update, if you did a change, you can delete this character here, do your edits, then duplicate it again, and then you'll have to click on this, click on Warudo, click on set up character, and repeat again. Or, of course, you can, if it's still a prefab, set the character, you can, of course, click and drag the model, replace the prefab, and you should be pretty good from there. But otherwise, though, that's pretty much in a nutshell on how you can actually convert an FBX model into a Warudo avatar file, so that way you can skip the VRM process and be able to go straight into doing all your crazy stuff with Warudo. I do hope that you do have a lovely day, then, and I hope, and I will also say as well, sorry for jumbling my words, oh my god, but I will say as well, if you ever need further help, please join the Warudo Discord server, because we have a lot of people over there that are willing to help out if you have any issues with the Warudo avatar conversion and such. And feel free, of course, if you want to ask me questions, feel free. I also have my own server if you want to ask questions directly to me.
Alright. I'm gonna check out quickly. Oh wait, maybe she has it linked. That magical. I don't think she has it linked. No, she doesn't. What is it? Unity Magica cloth. It said it costs some money. Oh, it does, $25. There is 2 versions. The Magica cloth, Magica cloth 2. I don't know. I assume Magica Cloth 2 is like the newer version, but I don't know if like it's supported or something like that. Okay. Sorry. Whew. That is all for today, guys. I'll figure out what the hell happened, why my model decided to disappear from the scene. I don't know why. Ooh, sorry. I'm gonna go now, though. So tomorrow we'll do this really quickly. I'll make a .warudo version, which seems to be pretty simple. This file also has a VRM, so I'll be able to export it as a VRM as well. I might do... obviously I'm not going to do the Magica cloth stuff because I had to pay for it. I probably could buy it, but there's probably like a bunch of other things I could buy, like the, GUI version of Blender, or some other things, some add-ons that maybe could buy. There's a lot of things I could spend money on, and I'm not exactly sure which one to spend money on first, so I haven't spent money on any of them. So yeah, I'll do this tomorrow. I'll make a .warudo version. I'll make a .vrm version. And I'll see what we can do. But that does mean that tomorrow, hopefully, we should be done with Medusa. So, I don't know what to do next. I'm a little bit perplexed. It's scratching my chin, not really knowing what to do next. I'll have to think about it, and I'll probably be asking the chat what to do, because I'm not the best when it comes to making decisions. Especially decisions like this. I could always go back to the wheel. I still have the wheel opened up from when Medusa was chosen, so I could bring that up again. Maybe add some more characters. If anyone has any suggestions. Exclamation mark suggest. Is there? I check it occasionally. At least I try to. Sorry if I don't. And your suggestion kind of, I mean, I usually tell when someone suggests something because obviously they trigger the bot. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for stopping by, tuning in. Have a good rest of your evening, rest of your day, wherever you are. And yeah, more to come. I don't know exactly, but more will come. Bye bye.